Hello everybody, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance with your Sulio First Spear Primus Pilus. It seems Henry has found himself in what I think is a nightmare. I think this is a nightmare. So, Henry of Skalitz, his parents were murdered by King Sigismund. Then we had our escape to Talmberg. And then we escaped Talmberg with our father's sword by dressing up as a guard. Oh, we're actually fighting. Ow. Yep, of course, yeah, there's probably gonna be way too many of them. That's two already, yep. Ow. Okay, we'll fight. That's not happening, is it? Okay.
Do you need some help?
Cool. Right, so that happened. Thought I had to respond there, but I didn't. Good.
There's work to be done.
So yeah, we escaped Talmberg. Then we found our parents. We actually dug their graves, but we were never able to bury them. Luckily, Sir Robert was there.
Can you hear me? Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me?
Well, hello there. Wow, we look like hell.
I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Obviously, yeah.
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Teresa.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
A few delirious days later.
You're awake.
Good morning.
Well, we don't look any better.
Midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
Look, what were you doing in Skalitz?
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
How did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Talmberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
They were looking for me.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
That is a good question.
Divish promised Sir Radzig he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea.
Right. I think it's best.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak. Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, I haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
Look, where are
This is
we?
your uncle's house?
We're in Ratay Mill. My uncle's miller, Peshek. He took me in, and I talked
Peshek,
him into taking
right.
care of you too.
Peshek. Look, I've been laying around for long enough.
I've been lying here long
Let's
enough.
do something. Let's get out
We'll
there
be pleased he's one
and
mouth
wash
less to
ourselves
feed.
at least.
But are you truly well enough?
I
Well
suppose
enough
so.
to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of a coin you owe him.
No,
I've
jeez.
been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave.
True.
If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
Look, Theresa, thank you. I owe you my life.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
Indeed.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Thank you, I have a gut worm. Whew. Okay, there we are again. Near Ratai. We are near Ratai. Oh, hi there. There's Peshek. Stop. Never mind. We are starving, so let's get some food. Quest started Vengeance. Because we want to have that sword back. We promised our father that we would take it to Soratsik Kobala, and we shall. We shall take it to Soratsik. First, we eat. First we eat. What do we have? We have nothing, do we? We have absolutely nothing. Oh, that's the map. And we actually need to eat more. Right. So now we have a full belly again. That's good. We don't have any lockpicks, do we? No. And this is our trunk. There's a lot of stuff in here. Is that all ours? Ancient maps. I'm actually not going to take these ancient maps out of here yet. So I don't know why we have them. I'll take the rest though. So this is all the stuff that we picked up. And we're too heavy. But before we get our clothes on... Oh, there we go. DLC activated. There we go. Treasures of the Past. A legend has been circulated. Oh, that's the ancient treasure maps. Right, there we go. So here's also something worth mentioning. I haven't played any DLCs because they weren't around in the time that I played this game, which is a long time ago. I don't remember much about it. I just remember I loved it. Like reading a good book, right? So, a legend has been circulating about stashes containing magnificent warhorse armor. You can find more hints in your trunk. From the ashes, a long-abandoned village of Pribyslavich awaits... Pribyslavich? I think it's Pribyslavich. Awaits the return of bustling life. Wait for a suitable opportunity and go see Sir Divish about it. Tournament. A combat tournament will soon be convened in Ratai. It's open to commoners, so even you can enroll if you like. The amorous adventures of bold Sir Hans Capon. A local dandy is fond of intrigues, especially when the fairer sex is involved. And it's only a matter of time before he drags you into one. Band of bastards, the province hasn't been safe since the raid on Skalitz, and soon you can expect orders from Sir Radzig to ride out with a band of mercenaries to put things to rights. And a woman's lot. You lost your home and family in Skalitz, but you are not alone. Theresa and Johanka encountered similar misfortune and fled too. Each tries in her own way to come to terms with. With what? To come to terms with. Okay. If you want to know more, look at the DLC heading in the main menu where you can find the precise instructions for playing the DLC. Okay, got it. Thank you. Actually, we are going to... I guess we are going to put on our stuff. So, we have this sword. I might as well use it. Can we not? No, we can't. Okay. Let's start wearing some stuff. Foot wraps, hunter's gloves, light padded armor. No. Well, actually, yeah, I think that has more armor to it. Okay, I guess that's it. Okay, now we wash. So that we can wash our clothes as well. No, what's your name again? We cannot sprint while overloaded, so we're overloaded. Okay, got it. Peshek. It's Peshek. Hi, I am Henry. Thank you very much for taking care of me.
Henry. Thank you for taking care of me.
Seems like we're missing a visor there.
Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece.
Ah, so she's your niece. Got it.
She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo.
What's
And
limbo?
talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter.
You're not very nice, are you?
Now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe
I remember this guy.
I see. Well, it's better to be in debt than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do. If you prove to me you're a clever lad, I might trust you with something you could really make money from. What do you say?
What would you need then?
Well, what would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught while you're doing
Yeah, I remember the
That sounds
millers
straightforward
now.
Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition. Do corpses bother you?
Yes.
No honourable man should touch them.
Exactly.
That's the executioner's job.
There we go.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
Now, forget
I'm
it.
not sure dealing with corpses is a job
I'm
for me.
not gonna go grave robbing. I have to report to Sir Radzik.
Find someone else.
Suit yourself.
I have to report to Sir Radzik and tell him
I'll give
about
you
the
a
deal with the
chance to
sword.
work off your debt. Don't think you can wriggle out of it. I want my groschen back.
You'll get your groschen back.
Quick.
That's
Otherwise, I'll make your life hell. Believe me.
yeah, sure
Yeah,
thing.
no.
Yeah, well, you take care too, my friend. Where's Theresa? Actually,
Can you tell me?
how much groschen do I? Any of the
What about
Skalitz folk?
Skalitz folk?
God sent them to punish us for our sins. They don't work, they just idle around begging. And you want to keep a close eye on your belongings when they're around. I'll be glad to see the back of them.
Yeah, you're not really friendly, are you? I'm done with you.
That's all.
Yeah.
Good luck to you.
Does it say anywhere? Quest log. Good thief. What is the debt? 50. 50 groschen to treat us. Okay, good. Go to Perkstein. Get Father's sword back. Find Markvard von Aulitz and avenge your parents. Right. We cannot sprint while overloaded, which is annoying. So let's go to the trunk and see if we can dump some stuff. We have we should probably save. Because this is our second save at the moment, so we should probably it's a hardcore mode, so we should probably be a little bit more careful. So anything we don't really need, there we go. Where's Theresa? Get that, buddy. Is that mud? It is mud. Good. Right, I don't know where Theresa is, so we are just gonna go up to Ratai, which is up there. And I remember how to get there, so that's good. That's good at least. It's gonna be a bit of a jog though. And we could stop and pick a couple of flowers, because we need them for alchemy, I believe. But yeah, a lot of things are coming back to me about this game. But it's been so long ago. But I remember doing alchemy to make my own stuff. I remember I really liked sharpening swords for some reason. And we're overloaded because we picked too many flowers. Got it. Hi there, ma'am. Can we do something about that? Can we, let's just eat an apple or something. There we go. At least we can sprint again. And let's not pick any more flowers then. But I would like to go to a trader real quick. To sell this equipment. The stuff that we don't need, that is. And we need to do something about those. We also need another bow, I believe. Because we weren't really able to fire with the other one. Hi there.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad. And I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
Look, we have to tell Sir Radzig what happened to this sword.
I may not look the part, but I know about honor and duty.
Yeah, that's why we refused the job from the miller.
What happened to the sword he commissioned?
All right, then. Go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
Indeed. Alrighty, thank you. Thank you for letting me pass here. This is the camp, right? This is where the Skalitz refugees... Oh, my lord.
How? What are you doing here? I took you for dead.
Oh,
Well,
that's a
here
long
I am.
story. But what about you? How did you get out of Skalitz?
You wouldn't believe it. A frightful storm broke that night and Sigismund's armies ran back to their camp. But they never dreamed Sir Radzig would use the storm as cover for our escape. The entire village slipped away, as quiet as mice while no one watched. In the morning, when those bandits attacked, all they found was an empty castle with an old goat inside. I wish I could have seen their faces.
So do I. You tricked them nicely. See you later.
So yeah, this is where all the Skalitz refugees are sitting at the moment, unemployed, without proper shelter and proper clothes, and so we should do something about that. We should help them if we can. There's the weaponsmith, right? And here should be a grindstone. Yeah. Let's see if I still got this. So Shard is doing fine. It's Sayax, which should be sharpened. And actually, I haven't done this on a computer yet. So how do we pedal this thing? And then there's pressure, angle, position, more pressure, less pressure. Oh, it's the mouse wheel. Really? No, it's not the mouse wheel, is it? Oh, now it is. Now it is. Oh, it's inverted. Okay, got it. Okay. It was in pretty bad shape, so flying sparks is good news. There we go, that looks better. That looks better. Okay, let's hold for a bit. I know, it's hard work, Henry, but you were a blacksmith, so... Okay, let's apply less pressure. Don't see any sparks. There we go. That's better. And that's looking better as well. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we did here. Let's see what we did to this thing. Because this will increase it in value, right? We have to go into the shop, I believe. Can't sprint while overloaded. Yep, we are going to work on that right now. I believe there is a smith in here.
People,
Yes, there he is.
Close and have a smell. Fresh bread.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Hi there. Let's talk trade. Right, we'll sell you this. Oh, wow, that is not a lot of money we're getting for this. Any armor we can sell you? We can't sell you anything else. Okay, well. We need to see if we can get 50
Let's
groschen.
talk about the price.
50 groschen is going to be enough to pay back the miller, so... And I do want to pay my debts. How about 11.5?
Is this enough?
We're getting there. Just drop the price a bit more.
I'm going to agree to that. I'm okay with that.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
Yep. Good, we're no longer over encumbered, so that's good.
Bread. Bread.
Antonia, you're from Skalitz as well, aren't you?
Pretzels. Good afternoon.
Hi there. What happened in
Find out what
Skalitz?
actually happened.
What do I know? The lords are at each other's throats, but it's us that has to suffer for it. Same as always. I reckon they was after the silver mines, wasn't they?
Ah, right, yeah,
How
I
does
remember.
life in Rat Eye suit you?
It'd be fine if we didn't have to sleep in hovels and beg for alms. And the bailiff is always on our backs, the bastard. But what can we do? We've got nowhere else to go.
Oh, we need to do something about that, don't we?
Bread. Rolls and pretzels.
Yeah, I'm remembering all sorts of things now. 'Cause I've spent a lot of time in Ratai when I was playing this.
God be with you.
I remember that. Hello, my friend. We're not here for training. We are here to sell, if we can. We are selling that. We are selling that. We are selling the old boots, the red scarf, and the olive hose. There we go. And now we are going to... There's nothing else we can sell you, right? No, we're going to check our basket. And we are going to haggle a little bit again.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Why not?
I would like to get 15.5 out of
What do you
this.
say to this?
Close. Drop the price a bit more.
And that will allow us to meet in the middle, probably. So you're going to go for 14.5 and I'm going to go for 15. There we go.
Satisfied?
We're getting there.
Oh, really?
Just drop the price a bit.
Okay, we're going to have to settle then. Yeah, we're going to have to settle.
I knew we'd come to an arrangement.
With a little bit of luck, this is going to leave us with enough money to pay back the miller.
What ails you?
Let's see. Yeah, 68. Good. We've got 60.8. Okay. I know there's two places. He could be either there or there. Maybe the map will say something about this. This is Skalitz. There's Ratai. Okay, so that's a quest. Activity giver. Quest giver. Kunesh. Really? It's you.
Aren't you observant?
Look, you still owe
You
me.
know me. Don't think I've forgotten.
I don't owe you. I owe your father, and he's dead.
Watch it, pal.
Get out of here.
Watch it.
Do you really want to make me angry? Do you really think that's wise?
No, I don't. Fine, I owe you. And what am I supposed to do about it? You think you'll get anything from me? Look at what I've got. But maybe I could. Maybe I could tell you where you can find some money. If you forgive my debt, that is.
All right, then. Start talking.
No. First, I want you to swear you won't be demanding anything else from me.
Very well, then. Talk.
When we were running from Skalitz, I heard something. I don't know who said it. It's a miracle I could even hear it in that chaos. Either way, somebody hid a lot of coin under a dovecote.
Under a dovecote? And that's it?
That's all I know. How many dovecotes could there be in Skalitz? If you've got the guts to go back there, you're bound to find it.
Fine. We'll see.
Right. Let's go to the keep.
Make something special.
Would that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul.
Oh,
It is him.
it's the same two
What are you doing
guards.
here, lad? We thought you were done for.
They actually survived. Nice. I'm going to see Sir Radzik.
Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Ratai. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzik.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Right, so does that mean that they're not in here? No, they're here. They're here. Question is where? Okay, so they're either below me or above me. Yeah, here I think. Oh.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush, but I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Birkstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pechstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans, and to you, Sir Hanush.
I don't like to speak ill of your people, Sir Radzik, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father. I believe Sigismund's original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of coin for knights, so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
What are you doing? You've no business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
the miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Well, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Rattay. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. The woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything, Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, Father. He's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
All right. That was cool.
Hungry.
Yeah, we probably... That was very cool. So we got a promotion, basically. That is great. That is great. Awakening, achievement unlocked. Good. Can we also use the mouse, please? Oh, well, the mouse is out of batteries. Let's pick up another mouse. There we go. It's no, I need to change the batteries, don't I? Depends on what we're gonna do right now, I guess. I'm gonna eat first. So, food. Apple, let's eat a bread roll and maybe a carrot. There we go. Okay, so what do we do actually? We have... They were talking about training, so we are probably going to go training, and we needed to see the bailiff, I believe. Let's just take a look at the quest log. Train hard, fight easy. Go to the training ground and talk to Captain Bernard. Okay, so no, we need to go to the training ground and talk to Captain Bernard. So right now we are here near Perkstein, right? This is Perkstein, I believe. So that means that we need to go all the way to the other side of town and then speak to Captain Bernard. And if that is the case, I need to start swapping out batteries, because right now I'm using an Apple mouse, and Apple mouses are something else, aren't they? They are great for my job, but they are not great for gaming. So we're finding the grocer, and we're finding all sorts of things, which is great.
That damn Sigismund. The lawlessness.
We're having some trouble there, sir. Alrighty. And then it should be over here somewhere. I believe it's up that hill. It's just so beautiful. Look at this. Just look at it. They did such a beautiful job. Love it. Love it. Every bit of it.
Captain Bernard's not here. I should stop by during the day.
I should stop by during the day. So what do we do then? Do we wait? Do we wait for him? It is... Okay, you know what? Let's start moving back to Theresa. Maybe we can catch her, talk to her for a bit. Because we never really thanked her, did we? Gonna have to go all the way around. There is another way there, I believe. It is over... Yeah, that's a path. Yep. Look at that view. What is up with my shoes? Jeez. This is beautiful. This is one beautiful game. I love it. Absolutely love it. We have discovered Ratai. Okay, good. This is the path. Otherwise, we'd have to go all the way around, so this is just faster. And then we can sleep in a bed, which I think is always going to be better than... It's always going to be better than just waiting out there. Because then we're going to be tired once we start training, so that's not good. So that bow that we're carrying is still a low stat bow. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean, that one shot that we took with that did it. The arrow would... It just... It was awful. It was awful. Are we going to be able to get down from here? Oh, it leads in. Huh. That's where we need to be. I'm actually... Let's hope we don't fall down a mountain, but I'm actually going to do it like this. Oh, that's what I mean. Push through here. There we go. And then jump and jump. Little jumps. Just little jumps. There we go. We jump to there. Oh, big leap. Ow. Oh, yeah, well, there goes the ankle. Also, we really need to do something about our clothing. Right? Because we are dirty as hell. We need... I mean, did you see us in that room with Sir Radzik and his companions? That was not great, was it? We looked like... We looked like a bloody scoundrel in the... Hey, don't you close that door on me. I'm here to pay you back.
I've got the money to pay that debt.
And I was afraid you had a chamber pot for a head.
Don't be like that.
That job's still going, if you're interested.
Not interested, sorry. Not interested in robbing the dead. Unless it's pretzels.
That job you wanted me to do, I won't do it. I paid both you and the apothecary, so we're even.
You're an ungrateful pup, aren't you? Well, suit yourself.
Have I paid the apothecary?
If you ever need anything,
I don't think I did.
where not to go. Farewell.
Probably we probably gave Peshek enough to pay for the apothecary, right? Look, I have more questions though, and my respects to you. Bet on the tourney. That's new. We're gonna dive into that another time. I want to talk to Theresa.
Henry, I'm so glad to see you.
You look dirty as well. Okay. That dog is Mutt, right? That's Mutt.
He looks familiar.
Don't you remember him?
It's Mutt. I remember him.
Mart, the butcher's dog from Scalet.
Exactly.
Ah, of course. When I went back to bury my parents...
Exactly, and that bastard in green was trying to hit him with his shovel.
Faithful dog. How come he's here?
When we carted you here.
And the same bastard, I can't remember his name, but the same bastard in
The
green
mill ever since.
got the bandits there. So, how's he doing?
A lot better now.
Good.
I slipped him something good now and again when Uncle wasn't looking.
He won't starve to death then. How long has he been with you?
More or less since we came here. He runs off now and again, but he always comes back. Sometimes I don't see him all day. I think he likes to go wandering.
So what does Peshek think about it?
To say about it?
He can't stand him.
How's that?
Every time he sees him, he starts shouting that he's a useless mouth to feed and that he'll skin him.
Jesus.
My lord.
And it didn't even soften his heart when Mutt brought a hare from the woods. He was happy to eat it, but it didn't change his mind.
I could have a word with him.
That would be a waste of time.
Does he obey you?
Me? Not much. He's got a mind of his own, and I'm just not strict enough.
Ah, spoilt then.
No, he just hasn't learned many commands. But he's well able to beg for a piece of meat.
So he's doing quite well then?
Yeah. I'd keep him, but he reminds me too much of Tinker, you know?
Who's
I don't
Tinker?
want to think about Scalet.
Right.
So...
Probably her
I thought
dog.
Maybe you might take him with you?
Me?
Ooh.
I'm sure the two of you would get on great. He's a handsome fella and lovable. I'd be very happy if you had him.
Not at the moment.
We never had a dog at the smithy. We never needed one.
Come on. He's got no
But he's
one.
happy here. It's like the eternal farm. Look, I'm gonna have to think this over. I don't really think having a dog with us right now is gonna do us any good.
Come on.
No, it's not possible right now.
I can't. Something might happen to him travelling around.
Exactly, I'm not taking him.
Days.
He's a clever one. Nothing will happen to him.
Oh,
No, let him stay here for now.
for now, yeah. There we go. Maybe
all right
I'll think it
then.
over, and maybe
Suit
later.
yourself.
Maybe later I'll take it. That has a icon next to it. I think that's a DLC. Because the DLC did say that we had to talk to Theresa.
I'd like to know...
How do you like it
How do you
here?
like it in Rattay?
It's a big town with good strong walls, so I suppose we're safe here. And they took us in our hour of need, but for how much longer? They'll grow tired of us soon enough.
Right. So what do you think of Sir Hanush?
What do you think of the Lord here, Sir Hanush?
He comes from the glorious line of the Lords of Lipa. Folks say he's a bit hot-headed, but he took us in, so he must be a good Christian.
Right. So who is this Hans Capon? I remember Hans Capon, by the way.
Who's this Sir Hans Capon?
But
He's
who is
actually
he?
the real
Who
Lord
is he?
for Tay, and Sir Hanush is only his guardian, because Sir Hans is underage and his father is dead. Folks say he's a spoilt young pup with an eye for the lasses.
Right. Well, you better watch out then, Theresa.
How are the Scalets folk getting on?
They're alive, that's the main thing. They have shelter, but they're just scraping by. Rattay's citizens aren't happy the town is full of beggars who don't look like leaving anytime soon.
So what do you know about the
Do you
Cumans?
know anything about those Cuman rapists? About... You know.
They came to Hungary from God knows where, and now they... Well, folk tell awful stories about them. I hope I never see them again.
Right. That's all.
So,
Oh, no.
how'd you like... That's all.
Right. I'm not going to take the dog. I will ask about Scalets,
Have you
though.
got a moment? I'd like to ask a few questions about Scalets. I don't remember much.
All right. What do you want to know?
How did you get me away from Scalets?
It wasn't easy. Sir Robard and his men helped load you on a wagon and we harnessed an old nag the bandits had left behind. The soldiers escorted us all the way here, God bless them.
What about the bandits?
Sir Robard and his men routed them. They killed the few, but the giant who attacked you fled, and Zibishek with him.
Spishek, that's his
We
name.
won't be safe in Skalitz for a while
Spishek.
yet.
We'll kill him if we see him.
Why would Zbyszek do that? I never thought much of him, but banditry?
He was always a nasty piece
I forgot all about that guy.
Doesn't surprise me he joined them. If you knew what he did to me.
What did he do to you?
When those cumins, they call them, when the cumins came, Zibishek pushed me out in front of them and fled. He sacrificed
Jeez.
me to save his own hide.
Bastard.
Exactly. Yeah, we'll kill him.
Where's the sword I had?
You had a sword? It's gone now. Those scum took everything, including your horse.
I
don't
didn't
give a damn about the horse.
bring a
I
horse.
stole it anyway. But my father forged that sword for Sir Radzik. I promised father I'd take it to him. I have to get it back.
Well, you can't. Just be thankful you're still alive.
No.
What happened to the other survivors from Skalitz?
They sought refuge in Ratay, and some of the Ratay folk are none too happy about it.
And Matthew, Fritz and Matthias? Johanka? Did they make it?
They're alive. I heard Matthias is at the stud
Ooh,
farm
they're all
in
alive.
Gangoliad.
Okay.
Johanka is in Sasau, and Fritz and Matthew, well, you know them. They're up to no good somewhere. The only trouble they'll be in is of their own making.
I don't remember them being alive anymore.
What about Sir Radzik?
Sir Hanush, he's the Lord of Ratay. He gave his lower castle to Sir Radzig, a place called Perkstein. Sir Hanush lives at the upper castle. The Skalitz folk have made camp in front of it.
How did you get away from those cumins?
You're wrong. If it hadn't been for you... When they came to the mill, they slaughtered everyone. And kept me for last. After you distracted them...
Yep, that's what we
fled to
did.
the mines to find my brother, but...
We distracted them.
My brother was dead, but I owe my life and more to you.
Yeah, and I'm mine to you.
Don't you want a little wager on
Scales
the
are balanced.
Exactly.
I won't trouble you anymore.
Yeah.
Let's leave it be.
But, how about a
What are
little
you
walk?
up to? How would you like to, I don't know, come for a walk?
A walk? I'd like that very much. But I can't right now, Hal. Give me some time to settle in, will you?
If that's what you want.
Sure, yeah.
It's not you, Hal. It's just this isn't a good time.
Right. Okay. I'm not going to ask how she managed to survive. I'd like to, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. We're going to sleep until tomorrow morning. So let's wash and let's sleep. And then we'll ask Teresa out, because we're basically asking her out on a date, right? If we're asking her for a walk, that's how things went in medieval times. I believe that's how things went. Not sure, but we are going to sleep and save here. So that we can get rid of these broken ankles and then we can start training in the morning. So, energy must go up to 100%. 9 hours of sleep. Wow, you can, sure. Let's do 9 hours of sleep. Alrighty. There's a tourney happening in Rathai today. You can sign up with the Herald this morning. I don't think we're gonna do that yet. We haven't even had basic training. We need food though. Let's eat. Oh,
I have to
never
eat
mind.
something.
Yeah.
My insides are shriveled up with the hunger.
I'll eat the roast duck, I know, and the pretzels we stole from the dead. Let's eat a carrot, some bread rolls, some apples. The roast duck wasn't very... Yeah, that's what I thought. It's gonna poison us for a little bit, but we'll be fine later. What is it, Mutt? Hi there, buddy. How about you let me out? Really? Alright. Let's get to the training grounds and see if we can do it from this side now. Gonna be a bit of a walk. Is that poison thing going up or down? Well, this path definitely didn't lead us anywhere. See if we can find the path going up. I might be misremembering. To be honest, I've forgotten a lot, so I feel like we missed it. Okay, damn you. Good. Not a level in vitality. So that's what we're doing, right? We're leveling up. That is what we should do right now. Because those fights that we had earlier with a couple of these bandits and stuff, and with Zbyszek himself, that was just horrible. We did horrible. And that is part me and part Henry. This looks like a path. I think there is a path. Maybe I just missed it. But yeah, we did horrible in those fights. So I really want to... I forgot the name of the captain that we're going to start training with in a bit. I'd really like to improve combat. Alright, there we are. We're probably here too early though. Gives us time to pick some flowers. At some point we're gonna have to do some alchemy and stuff. It's Poppy. I don't really remember what we need for things. I know that marigold decoctions? Marigold decoctions? I think it's decoctions. I know that we need a lot of those. And I also know that we need a lot of savior schnapps. So I have no clue what the ingredients are. So I'm just gonna pick some stuff. Maybe some blue stuff over here. Right, that's enough. Did we level anyway? Main level, right? Player, main level, yeah, we have a perk point. So, Manly Odor, Night Rider, let's see what they do. Stamina will regenerate faster at night, slower during the day, don't like that. Wanderer, you grew up in impoverished conditions, so the comfort of bed is inverted, right, that was that one. Increase the time you can do without sleep. Your energy levels fall 50% more slowly. That is good. That is just a good thing. Like, there's no bad side to that. So that's something. Penalties on stats following release from jail are 20% lower. Okay, we'll go for Insomniac. Because I don't plan on going to jail that much. Because I'm as we discussed in the beginning of this Let's Play, I'm playing this thing as me, right? I'm making the choices. Some of you might not like them. Others of you might like them. That is inevitable, right? There's nothing I can do about that. But I'm just gonna play this and have fun. That is how I want to do this. So I'm going to make the decisions. I am going to make decisions here. And we need to eat again, it seems. Tourney happening, I know. That is something we are not going to participate in. They've already told us. Okay, we've eaten something. That's good. There he is. There he is. Bernard.
I'll be with you.
I keep wanting to say Robart, but Robart is the other one. Anyway, can I ask you something?
Can I ask?
How's Sir Hanush?
What kind of a lord is Sir Hanush?
I can't complain. He knows how to keep order, but he does it with good humor.
You know what? I will ask him all of this, but I'm not going to do it now. I want to do basic training first.
I'm here for training.
Yes.
Because I am curious about all the things that he has to say. I like that. I always like those things, but I really want to do. I really want to dive into some action right now.
And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simple.
What do you mean? I've held swords.
Very well.
Come with me and.
But it can't hurt to go for the basics, I think.
I'll be with you.
And it's all training. I mean, this practice also counts, right? We might be leveling up here as well. Okay, so what are these? Wooden swords?
Properly. Keep moving. Never stand still when your life depends on it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is like the basic training that we already had. That is cool. Okay, good.
Right, good. Now, try attacking.
Will do.
You've got to put your back
Ow.
into a good slash. No use waving the sword around like you're swatting flies. Go into the attack with your whole body.
Yep.
Try slashing from various sides to get used to it.
Slash through, right? That is the rule, I believe. Slash through the enemy.
That's it.
Like punching. Punch through your enemy.
Good. Good.
There we go. That's what I mean. We get levels from training with Sir Robot. Robot or Bernard?
That tip isn't for decoration.
I think it's Bernard.
Me with it
It's Bernard.
A few times.
Right. Time for some stabby.
That's it.
Again.
Not bad.
Good. Stabs can be aimed at the face when holding your sword in a high guard.
Let's go.
So this will be the face. Yeah.
Very good.
Okay, and this will be... Oh, never mind. Never mind then.
That will do. Slashing, stabbing, and movement are the foundations that you build everything else on.
Right.
Now, let's try something more complicated. One strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike.
Yes. Right. So, strike, strike, strike. That's it. Again. Strike, strike, strike. There we go. A level in strength. We need strength. Again. Strike, strike, and strike. That's it.
Now let's see how you do with defense.
There we go. That's what I want to learn.
Strike. Just watch out and move your sword into the path of the blow.
Okay. So we can hold block.
Nice.
But holding block is not going to work for us.
Very good.
Got you there. Good. There we go.
Very good. Very well then. Let's see what you're made of, lad. Come at me and don't hold back.
There's a hit for you. Okay, let's see how we do in this clinch. Ah, we're not doing really good, are we? Okay, stabby. Strikey.
Strike.
That's a dodge. Okay, got it. Strike. Oh, that is what I want to learn.
Then attack unexpectedly.
Exactly. My. There we go. Oh. Okay. There we go. Nope.
Good hit.
Couldn't block those last ones. Ow. 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 Come on, Bernard. Give me some. Oh. Okay. Stop. Oh. Yep. Yep. Nothing we can do about those things. That's what I want to learn. Stab. Block. That's...
Fine. That's enough. I have my work cut out, it seems. That's life.
Alright.
Let's try something more advanced.
Yes,
When in
please.
combat,
Thank you.
Keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That's
Yeah.
your space.
Exactly.
Try to attack
I
from the
agree.
side the opponent will find harder to block in time. If I'm holding the sword raised up, do an uppercut. If my sword is low, lunge. Let's try it. You strike a few times at the side where I'm not holding my sword.
Exactly. So. That's not what I need to do. That's it.
Good.
Again. Now you're just making it easy, Bernard.
All right. Very good. Right. Lesson 2. Everything you've learned about blocking is wrong.
Yeah,
When I cover, I can simply fend off your blows with my sword and gain control of the space between us. But it's better not to control just the space, but actually your opponent's weapon. Attack, and I'll show you.
That is what we need to do. New level in sword. Good.
All right, that will do. Now you. The trick is to stay in your stance. As soon as I start to attack, you block. The move knocks the blade aside.
Okay, let's go.
Ah, that's it.
Okay, we're doing slow motion, it seems.
That's it. All right.
Good, another level in defense. That's what we need. Good.
All right.
One more. That's it.
That's it.
Let's do it.
Right,
Let's
now
do it full
try a
time.
little
Yeah,
faster.
there we go.
Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well.
How about you mean faster?
No, not like that. You mustn't hold the sword there. You have to move along with the attack. Again.
There we go. Are we calling this faster?
Ow.
I don't feel like this is faster.
Ah, that's it. Ah, that's it.
Again. That's it. Good.
Very good.
Ow! What the hell?
Good, good. Now I've tried it full speed. You probably won't succeed, but that's normal at the start. You must train.
Exactly, that's why I'm here. Nope. That's it. Good. Ow. Again. Again. Damn it. Again. That should have been it, right? That's it. That's it. Good.
Go! Wait a while, Henry.
What's up?
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I know. I'm actually here to train at the archery range. My hand's grown heavy lately. You don't mind, do you, Bernard?
Not at all, my lord.
Good day to you, blacksmith's boy. Try not to hurt yourself.
Where did we finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
Ah, dodging.
All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon. I'll see where you're going and hit you.
How do we dodge?
The same will happen if you move too late. I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside. It'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance. Wrong! Again!
Okay, so it's literally just moving. Got it. I've actually never used that.
Well done.
Okay, good.
Fine. Now try it a little quicker. Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
Okay, that's one.
All right.
That's two.
Well done.
That's three. There we go.
Well done.
Right, full speed.
And the last thing for today.
Oh.
A trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment, and the opponent won't even know what hit him. Try it. Draw back the weapon, then change the attack zone and strike, so I don't have time to react.
That's it.
Ah, that's it. Wrong. Again. Wrong. Damn it. No.
Yeah, I'm trying here, right?
Wrong.
I'm trying here. That's it. There we go. Okay, so draw. And there we go.
Ah, that's it.
It's a feint. There you go, on the helmet. Another one on the helmet. Here we go. Oh, never mind, sorry.
No. Again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Wrong. Again.
But you...
Wrong.
Wait.
Again.
He does respond to it. That's it. There we go. Okay, I have to practice that. I really have to practice that.
Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a soldier of you after all. But don't get cocky. You have to train hard and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice.
And that is what I intend to do.
Better to do, and you're in the mood for it. You can come and train here with me. I can teach you something more when you're up to it.
I would like that. I would actually like to do that right away, to be honest. Oh.
Don't leave yet.
Right. Ready for round two. Oh, we are going to the shooting range. Got it. Okay, let's fire some arrows.
May the Lord watch over you.
And over you, my friend. Low stats for the sword as well. So this sword is not serving us well. Yeah, we've got low stats for the sword too. Okay, well, that's good to know. It's probably going to be the same for the bow. Yep. Can't wait until we have armor like that. Right now, what are we wearing? Yeah, we... That's what I mean. I want shiny armor like you too. I want shiny armor like that. There we go, archery range. Very good.
Let's see then. Take this bow, go and stand in position over there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got two bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood.
Ha! Missed it.
But enough talk. There's the target. Try and hit it. Draw the bow, aim, and release. Try to get a feel for the rhythm. Inhale.
I do gotta get a feel for the rhythm.
Hold your breath for a moment.
Let's get that rhythm.
No jerky movements. Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back.
That's it.
It's all one movement. The arrow aiming at the target and flying at it.
That's
Shoot
it.
away. What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you've trained a bit, you can get yourself a better one, and then those arrows will fly so fast you won't see them. Don't forget the arm guard. Once you've mastered the bow a bit, you won't need it anymore.
Okay, just fine-tuning here.
That's it then. I don't like to say it, but it wasn't that bad.
Thank you.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant.
You sure about that,
After all,
pal?
he's done it before.
What did you say?
Oh, wow, Henry.
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
The braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Yes.
Anytime.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I don't have enough.
Then you'll owe me or work it off. Let's get to it.
All right. The rules are simple. You shoot 7 arrows to bullseye. Okay. Bullseye is worth 3. Do I have my bow equipped? No. Okay, let's see if we can do this. No. Okay, that was decent. Let's try this again. Bit too low. Ugh. I don't know how the other guy's doing, but I would like to finish first, please. So we get that extra point. Oh, damn it. Well, we're done. How are you doing? You missed. Good. Did we win?
Well,
We actually won.
Didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand. Ever since I fell off that horse during the last
Yeah,
hunt.
right. Sure
What's
thing.
you
Just
grinning
get
about?
me the bloody bow.
I
Just
think
get me the
you
bloody
owe me
bow.
a little payback.
Oh god.
How about a sword fight at the arena?
Oh god, I forgot about all this.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
Sure, I'll fight you.
We must.
Absolutely.
Excellent.
Absolutely. Let's go. Wouldn't mind that bow. There we go. That's why I wanted to practice that.
Topsy-turvy.
What? That's why I want to practice stuff like that. And you're coming back at me, right? Of course you are. Okay, let's create some distance here. Stabby. Strikey. Strikey. Other side. Other side. Chain it. Oh, no. That's not good. I might not win this. Ow. This is gonna be tough. Okay, let's try that again. Stab. Stab again. There we go. That's a stab to the face.
Fucking.
Ow. Damn it.
Well landed.
Wrong key. Wrong key again. He might win this. He might win this. I'm gonna go for that block and then we strike back. That's the block. There's the strike. Come on. Okay. That's another one. Ooh, we almost got him there. Oh, damn it, wrong key. Okay, again, block and then we strike back. I'm waiting on you, sir. That's it. That's the block. That's the strike. That's another strike. And there comes the stab. Another strike. Another one from above. There's a dodge. Okay, got it. Yeah. Okay, clinch. Nope. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. Okay, stabby. There we go. Sometimes you just get lucky, I guess. Ah, damn it. Again. Again. Okay, I was kind of expecting a strike from him there. Stab. Strike. Strike. Block. Strike. Oh, damn it. I wanted to go for the block there. Ow. No.
Yeah.
Oh, I was hoping for a clinch there. Can we clinch? Damn it. Nope. We're not strong enough for stuff like that. Okay, feint. Nope. No feint. Oh, he's gonna get 2 hits in there, yeah. I need to practice that. I need to practice a feint. Got me there again. New point in strength, good. This is tough. Ah, damn it. This is very tough. Most luck we're having is with quick stabby strikes. So... Okay, let's try and do this like this again. Okay, strike. There we go. Stab. Strike. We strike again. Maybe we clinch. How's your stamina, pal? Damn it. I want to have the perfect block thing. There we go. That's it. Now we have him.
Well, you got the better of me this time, blacksmith.
You're having an off day, sir. That's it. Sure.
Are you alright, sir?
We both look like
Worry your
hell.
mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough.
Good.
You can keep my bow. Its best years are behind it anyway.
Good. Got a hunting bow. We also got a couple of levels, so I want to do something about that. Let's do that. And we have to call it quits in a bit, my friends, because it is time to call it quits, I guess. So we have Clinch Master. There we go. I'd like to have Clinch Master. Gives you a 40% higher chance of overpowering your opponent in a clinch. That is exactly what I want. I'm not even going to bother looking at the other ones. Then we have a skill in sword. Let's check what we can do there. //stab. This is going to be for the long sword. I do plan on using long swords, so let's start doing that. We'll take this. So left, bottom right, stab. We'll have to check that. We'll have to test that. Yeah. We are going to call it quits here, because the timer went off quite some time ago, and I think with beating Hans Capon, we have reached a nice place to make the cut. Now, this also gives us a nice bow. Wow, it's worth a lot, by the way. And we didn't really have a bow that we could use, so I'm glad we have it now. Let's wash up. And we are going to call it quits here. Thank you, my friends, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I did. I absolutely love this series. I absolutely love locking myself in my house and just immersing myself in the beautiful world of Kingdom Come Deliverance. And I hope you are feeling the same about it. So, anyway, we are going to call it quits here. Thank you very much for watching. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.